Hey guys, welcome back. Jimdel-Edu. Once again, we're back for another tutorial. This is at this time. This is a part 27, guys. We're back. We are not going to spend a lot of time. Let's go. Let's jump straight into it, guys. And part 27. Okay. And I know you're glad you're here. Let's coding. Okay. And let me show you now. Remember, let me go back here. We have this is our request. Now we still got the request open for the Ben Thomas. Okay, but we cannot accept it. We did create a API.php last time. Now we are going to create a messages.php. And then once we accept the request, we have to send right here. Once you click on messages.php, we have to set the admin to the chat log like the messages.php. But we did create messages.php file, but we don't have anything inside messages.php yet. Okay, now this is what we are going to do. But inside messages.php, what we are going to do, we are going to retrieve all the conversation that associated, guys, with the user. Okay, also we are going to retrieve all everything. Once you receive the request, take them, send them to the page. Once you, let me show you what I mean by that. Once you accept the request, you click here, and then we'll send us inside the messages, and then we will prepare create a chat log in order to chat with the user. Okay, this is what we are going to do. Now we have our messages.php, and the first thing is to pass our PHP. Second, put main.php, and then this is where we are going to retrieve all the conversations right here. Okay. I'm going to use a statement, and where I'm going to select the message from table called messages, and then associate it with the conversation ID. And then we have to count the message and so on. Okay, using statement, let me move this over here. Okay, select. Now I want you to keep an eye on this, guys. This is what I do this and bring this down. Okay, I'm going to put it here, maybe. Oops. Okay. Oops, that's select. From table messages. Where the conversation ID, and I'm going to order it by submit date, the date that we receive it. Submit date and limit 1. Okay. As message, and then here select the second thing. I'm going to select the submit date as well from table messages. They were closed oops, where the conversation ID equal c.id order by submit date limit 1 as well. As message date. Okay, and then here we have same thing. I'm going to say select again. At this time we have to use oops, no, count here, count everything from messages where conversation ID equal and then account ID for what you read the message is read equal to 0. You have to start from 0 because you do not start from 0 because you not get any message yet. We have not read any message yet. So as now the first account, I'm going to work with the account sender. This is, I'm going to just sender on where do I here, comma. Oops, I can put it this way. Okay. Select from messages where, oops, let me go back. Okay, conversation ID equals c dot id and account ID equal, now I'm going to say a to ID to identify them, and same is read equal 0. As now this is the using the account receiver right now. Like this. Okay, and the next I'm going to use this is where we have to call take AID AID and then account sender, account receiver, and then group them with the full name, photo URL, start take everything and have to join them with the account, the sender and the receiver. I have to combine them. So right here, and okay, go to the next line. This is we do have, I'm going to say a that ID okay, that's for the sender ID, account sender ID, me2 ID as account receiver ID receiver ID and full name as yeah, account sender full name Okay. Now A2, we have to identify. We have full name for the receiver. We said sender. Let me make sure we got it right. Sender. Account sender full name. A2 full name as this time account receiver full name. Okay. And now we have for the photo URL as account sender photo URL. And then we have A2 for same thing. We have you can yeah, copy this and paste it here, put 2. All right, put 2 and then photo URL as account, put receiver photo URL here, and oops, okay, next line. Yeah, now we have it for the status right here. Okay, as account, now sender, and then we have A2 that okay, as receiver now for the wall okay, as account sender wall. Now we have A2 that wall as account receiver wall, and we have a last scene. I'll put underscore last scene as account sender last scene. Now we have A2 that last scene as account receiver last scene. Okay, last one, no comma, last one. Okay, now and then now this is, I'm going to take everything from oops, my table name called conversation C, oops, and I'm going to use a join account and on see that account sender ID, and I wanted to use join again table account A2 on A2 that ID equal see that account receiver ID. Okay, now next what I'm going to after join everything and form the conversation and so on and join these two accounts, sender and receiver, and I have to say where exactly, and then this is where I'm going to come with the where clause here. Okay, where see that account sender. Okay, the first one, account sender ID, question mark, or that account receiver ID, question mark, and check the status here, go to open, and then after that I'm going to group them by ID. Group them by ID. Now I'm going to move this up, okay, now, and then put a semicolon. This is the opening select right here, and this is the, if you click here you will see here, over here. Okay, now next we pass all of this statement, and we should execute the statement by using statement here. Okay, and I'm going to open a session for the chat account ID. Okay, session again, chat account ID, and semicolon here, and equal conversation equal that statement, and I'm going to fetch or okay. Now guys, this is where I'm going to sort all of the conversation by the recent date. Okay, I'm going to sort the conversation by the I'm going to sort okay, yes. All right, now I'm going to sort them by the recent date. This is where I'm going to say call the conversation, and I'm going to use a function. Okay, inside here I'm going to use a function, and I can call it user and call my conversation and function A. I call this function A and B. All right. Open this guy here and bring it down. All right. Now, the first thing, date string to time. Okay. That's my message. Message date. Submit date. semicolon. I'm going to copy this line of code and paste it, replace a, remove a, put b, string to time, and then let's put b here, message date, keep the same thing, and then put b, message date, put b here again. Okay, and then now as we pass everything, we have to, you have to return date b. Okay, like this, and then put semicolon right here. All right, next guys, what I'm going to do next, this is where we are going to retrieve. Okay, we are going to retrieve our preset. We will create preset. So if you go back, check if you are new guys, and go back, use the introduction of this series, of this project, you see everything, what kind of project that we are working on right now, from presets. Okay, remember, every time you prepared, so we have to execute that statement by, yeah, like this. Preset equal statement. Yeah, preset equal that statement, and pass it everything, and statement fetch everything, and let's see, yes. Oh no, this is not association. It should be, this one should be column, mn, yes. Okay. All right, and then now guys, next what I'm going to do, I'm going to, okay, let me bring the, this is where I'm going to add the conversation template. Let's bring the closing PHP, bring this up. Okay, let's keep it right here. Now this is keep it right here, and I want you to go after, and this is guys, where I'm going to add the conversation template. Okay, go here by okay, like this, PHP, go, let me put it this way here. Okay, we call PHP here, and put remember, I know you remember that, admin header. Okay, first capital conversations, okay, comma, space and single quote, and conversations. And then next, remember, we need a view. Okay. Okay, from here, let's create our first div. Give it a class of, I'm going to call it content title. Okay, and first header here, call it, so that we can see where we are. For on top, call it conversations. Okay, once you go here, you click here, and then you will see conversation, like we got a request here. Okay, and let's close this, go skip. I want you to I want you to skip one line, and let's create another div here. Alright, div here, and we need a class. I'm going to call this class is the called content block. This is where we are going to prepare our conversation area for the cover. Okay, and okay, div, we call it this class conversations. Okay, and we create another div and give it a class of list, and inside this one as well we create another div, and okay, this called this class form responsive and with 100. Okay, and from this side we can create our label for, call it, this is label for search. All right, and then bring this label down, and then inside, every time you create a label, you know that input type text, you're gonna need a class for the search bar. Okay, the same for here. We have a search bar. We have to create a search bar as well. Once we have a lot of conversation, we need a search bar to search all the conversations. And then we need I'm going to add a placeholder called search. You can put search conversation right here. Okay, okay, you can keep it like this. And go to the next line. We need, I'm going to put something icon. Put icon here and give it a class search. All right. Okay, and here, as you can see, from this, let me make it a little bit bigger here. From this block of code, this is list. This block of code list, and then here, let me separate them. If you click here, this is this closing. Here, this is this closing. Okay. Daddy. And here, this is the one block of code right here. Okay. And now let's go after this right here. Bring this down as well. Now we have 1, 2, 3 closing, and then after, okay, let's go right here, and let me show you. All right, now we need the class for the user score. We can score when we got a lot of conversation, so we should be able to score. Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to pass the PHP right away, guys, inside of it, and to run the loop and check the conversations. That's why we need the PHP. I'm going to use for each loop, and for each conversations as call that for C. We don't need value. Let's keep it like this, and then we are going to we don't need this. We don't need this. Let me bring the, okay, oops, as dollar sign C. Okay, something is missing. Okay, now we're good. And PHP again. Account sender ID. account sender ID. Cool. Using session. Okay, for the chat account ID here, and sender. We need another single quote. Yeah, single quote receiver, and put a semicolon here. Okay. All right. Next, what I'm going to do, guys. Next, we are going. Let me go here. All right. So we should go over here. We need. I'm going to use our anchor tag. Oops. Remember, I told you that we're preparing the space for the conversation between the user and the admin. Okay, and it's a class called user. And by the way, guys, I'm going to pass my my PHP next after the class called user. And okay, okay, it's set. Okay. Get first thing for the user here. As a link, I'm going to take the ID and go here, and also I'm going to get ID. And go here. We need a we need a single quote here. Inside of the single quote, I'm going to put let me bring this, no space here but space here, selected, selected. We need a single quote, and yeah, okay. Let's bring this closing here. Let's see. This is. Let's see. Maybe probably get one extra. Is that? Let's see. This is selected, and what's the closing PHP? I'm looking for. Oh yeah. Okay. We have to add the. This right here, yeah. And let's see, this is opening, closing, which is fine here. User is set, user class equal, is set get ID, and get ID equal C, ID, question mark, single quote here, selected, single quote, okay, comma, colon, single quote, and closing PHP. Yeah, we should be fine now. Okay, we need a space, and we call data ID. Now inside this block, guys, I'm setting the detail, like take the account, send the ID, and then for the chart also we have to select the user, the ID, the account, the date, the submit for the conversation. Okay, that's what I'm doing right now. Now that's not the data ID equal double quote. I'm going to pass my I'm going to pass my PHP. Don't worry about this. Once we put more code, this will fix it. Call C for conversation, and then take the call to get the ID. Okay. And next we go to data account ID equal double quote, and then pass my PHP inside and call conversation for the call the account. Okay, and then here okay, and next space we need data last seen. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring this down, put equal double quote last seen, and here's my PHP. Last seen, remember last seen is for date. Okay, we need the day and month here, string to time, okay, account last seen. Let me make this okay like this, make it smaller, and last seen here, and I'm going to let go next, and I'm going to put at. Now I'm going to add a PHP here to call the date. Okay, is the date format. H. Okay, string to time, string to time, account. Oops, we need a single quote here. We need a single quote. Last seen. Now we need title, and pass my PHP date YMDS. Okay, go. Now bring this is greater than date, and let me bring this down so that you can see. I put date, and let me move this here. Okay, now I put date, and then now I can put y. Okay, yes. Okay, string to time. Account. Last in. Single quote. Five minutes. Bring this. Let's bring this closer. And next, what I'm going to do, yeah, we need let's separate this so that I want you to see what I'm doing. Put a question mark here. Now for the offline. Okay. Let's start this right here. Now bring this closer, okay. And let's see, we need yeah, we have to close it. Yeah, the first one, this is the opening, and this is the closing. That's why we got this error message. Okay. Now this, okay, this this block of code is done, and let me go ahead go. Now at this time, this is we're working on. I'm going to work with the create a class with the profile image. We need that profile image, and I'm going to pass my not div. I'm going to pass my PHP, if not empty, for the image. See, the account is not empty. Let me go inside here and the photo URL. Okay. Image, and the source of the image equal double quote and a single quote inside of the double quote space, and like this we need the HTML space filter like this, and I'm going to call now we have to add the account here, and okay, let me go back again. Oops. Yeah, we have to put a space right here. Okay, space again, and single quote. Yes. And now we need the photo URL. Okay. And quotes. Equal double quote, and a single quote inside. over here, call C and account here. Okay, now it's we have full name, okay, and here we have input. Okay, we'll go next after input. We need another single quote here. Oops. And this is where we pass the name of profile image here. Okay. And need a single quote, and I'm going to pass span opening, closing. I'm going to pass a style for the, give it a background color here. Okay. After the background color, we need a single quote. Okay, I'm going to say color from string. Okay. Account. Go here. This is the, okay. Full name. Now to go here, and we need a single quote space string to upper here. Okay. I'm gonna use a substring here and call C. First is the account. Okay. Full name. Remove start and put 0. Put 01. And here put and then put a semicolon in front of the closing PHP. We have an icon here. I'm going to pass a class and then pass my PHP inside of it, or dit. Okay, is dit format here. Yes. Strictly greater than. Bring this down, guys, so that you can see what we're doing. Let me bring this up, and then we need we have this space. We can bring this down. Now I'm going to put the date here now, and is the date format again. Oops. HIS. String to time. Account. Last in. Go here. We need a single quote. Okay. 5 minutes. Okay, here this is we need question mark. Separate. Okay, and we need a single quote here. That's where we are flying here. String to use a string to lower here. See, account. Let's call status right here. And bring this closer here, then closing I. This is the opening. This is one block of code. Okay. This is one block of code. That's for this one is for profile image. All right. And then this. Okay. Now let's now this is the profile. No, not this one for details. This one for profile image. And now we need div and class call. I'm calling details. Give it a header h3. Okay, I'm giving it a header h3 and oops, why not pass a class call like this, and PHP, pass my PHP. I'm going to say string to lower. Okay. Account. Now it's for wall. All right. HTML special. This guy right here. See. Now full name and quote. Okay, and now I want you to this, make this closer. Go to the closing h3. We need p class, do the same thing. Okay, PHP. Oops. The closing, opening, closing. Now we need this guy first. Call C class. No, we need bracket. Yeah. Call bracket. Yes, and oops. Account inside. Now on this is on red, on red right here. Okay, greater than 0 here. We need a question mark and another single quote on red, and we need a single quote and then closing PHP and here, and this is when closing P down. Now let's go, and I don't know, now this is where I'm going to decode the emoji list. Okay, right here, HTML, yeah, this guy right here. Okay, see, message emoji will pass inside that. We will pass the emoji list inside the message. Okay, we'll take the decode the emoji list and pass them inside the message, and here encode. Okay, to the PHP and the closing P, and then here bring this up, okay, this is one block of code. All right, what we're going to do now, guys, it's let's work with the message date. Okay, now this is where I'm going to pass up PHP and message. Oops, I have to add single quote. Okay, and then div class date. Okay, and div class date, and pass my PHP here. I'm going to say date. This is the format, single quote. Why this month, and here equal date. Okay, month, and here strength to time, and pass my message date. We don't know yet. Question mark here, and date, single quote, pass here. Okay, this is the strength to time. Okay, C, message date. Date again here, single quote, day, month, oops, here, strength to time again, message date, and this is the closing div. This is one block of code, and then this, and I'm going to say PHP. That's why I'm using an if statement, and else PHP. We use div again for class date. Now what I'm trying to do, I'm going to see if I can copy, okay, copy this for the PHP else statement before I close the if statement for the message date. See if I can copy this. Let me see. Probably you have to make some changes. I'm going to copy this and let me paste it here. Let's see if I might need that to make some changes. We say date. We say class date. Let's wait one second, guys. 1 second. We should get it right. Okay. All right, class date, and then we say date. PHP date, and then we pass here, month, here, and here. The second one. Let me see. We said date. Okay. Equal date and string to time. Now we have to remove message date and let put submit. Yeah, put a submit date. Yes. And here we have date. This is keep this string to time, and then now we have to put submit date. Submit date again. Okay, let's see. Submit date. This is a colon right here, and we have let's see, we have a submit date. Submit date twice, then we have to remove remove the colon right here, and we need the remove this part. Let's see, we have a message date, submit date. We have one submit date, string to time. Let's see, date, string to time date, and yes, yeah, we have to add colon, and let me go to edit, undo insert. Let's see, we have to get them back. Okay, because I have to put the colon right here back. Okay, and we have colon date, day, month here, string to time, and now we have to remove our message date and put submit date. Okay, now everything is fine. And next, after, we have to okay, let's go back. We have to end the if PHP. Now we have if PHP. We have to close this one. Going to say PHP and if, like this, and let's see, PHP again. Also, we have a for each loop. We did not close this one, and here what I want you to do, guys, let me show you something. We're not supposed to close the anchor tag here on this block of code starting from line 66. We have to cut the closing anchor tag here, closing A, cut this one right here, and what I want you to do, I want you to paste it, and I want you to paste this one next after the end, this end if. Okay, and let me paste it here. Okay, this is the A right here, follow the line. Yeah, it's supposed to be right here. Okay, now we have end if, and we have the closing A, and then here bring this, go to after the closing tag. This is where I'm going to close the for each loop. Okay, now we close the for each loop, and then oops, we have the div. All right, let's bring this up. Let's bring this up now. Okay, now next block of code, after I want you to go after this to closing div. Now we are going to I'm going to create another div here. Let me separate this. Call the class score. This is score messages. You will be able to score that. Okay, that's one. And then we need another div right here, and the class, let's call it score info. Okay, bring this. Okay, let's see, we don't have, looking for this closing div, this. Okay, we got on one extra div, supposed to get two. But after this two line of code, we're supposed to get two closing div, and then before this this two line of code, we're supposed to get two closing div, and close and for each loop, and close this one right here, and we're good to go. Now next, go here. This is I have to call template admin footer here by saying init conversation. Okay, double quote, single quote, go inside space like this, and pass my emoji list. Oops. Okay, yeah, I want you to go after the closing, put a comma space, add after the comma, put a single quote straight to it, and then space. This is where I'm going to call yeah, JSON encode, and for the, remember we were working with the preset. Okay, let's see, we need a space, we need a single, pass a single quote right here. Wait, let me remove the single quote first. Let me remove the single quote. Okay, this is where we at right now. This is where we at right now. Okay, this is where we at right now. This is where we at right now. Yes, okay. Now after the closing single quote, put a comma, and then put a double quote, and then after that put we need a double quote, we need a single quote inside of it. Okay, yeah. Okay, now, okay, this is now this page is done, messages is done. Okay guys, message is done. Now what we are going to do, we are going to see if we can accept that request, the request that we have from Thomas. Let's refresh the page and click here. Okay, we not accept the request. I'm going to clear my browser last hour, and okay, we cannot accept it. Maybe something is something's not working right. Or let me clear again for 24 hours. For 24 hours. For 24 hours. And refresh this. No, it's not working. Let me check this 1 second for 7 days to see. Okay. Now we're waiting and refresh. Okay, now we got admin. Okay, and here let me enter the now waiting. Okay. Let's go back to request. No, it's not working. Let me go back to the code and make sure that everything with 0. Okay. Try to find out what's going on. Check to see what's going on, and let's go back to here. We cannot accept, but one check. Let me click on the. Let's check the messages. Okay, now we have an error message. Syntax error, unexpected end of H. On line 99. Here, this is the PHP end of H loop. We started from for each right here. This is where we open it, and this is where we close it. Okay, let's see. Sometimes when you get an error message, sometimes it's supposed to be on top of the where it mentioned right here. Okay, now we said we have two types of messages that of the date. Now the first block of code. This is the first block of code, first div. Now we create a class called date, but for the message date right here. And then we say, if we do not take the message date, but we should take the submit date, okay? And we say PHP else. This is the second block of code for the submit date. We pass the submit date. Oh yeah, okay, guys, this one is not closed. This block of code is not closed. This is the opening div. We need the closing div. That's why we should go to the next line. Put a closing div. This is the one for the message date, and then one for the submit date. Now let's save it and go back, refresh the page. Still, now we give us another. Okay, let's go back again. 100. What's going on here? This is it right here. Okay, let's go back. Okay, and accept. No. Click on message. Okay, let me see. Last hour right now. Okay. Refresh. No. Unexpected. This one right here. What happened? Like unexpected. PHP. Let me bring this up. Go back. Refresh. No. Okay, let me go back here. Okay. Okay, login back. No. Line 99. Unexpected this. Now we have to figure out why we still looking what's going on, guys. Why we do have this error message. This block of code, And now we have end for each loop. This is where we open right here. We open the for each. We close it here. Message unexpected again. Let's go back. Now let me scroll up and start from here to see what we got the error message. Okay, account sender ID A2 that ID a that full name here. Okay, this okay. Now if you go scroll up guys on line 14 for me, on line 14, now we have a that 2. We're supposed to get a2, remove that. We're supposed to get a2 that full name. Okay, and let me go back, say file save as, like we replace it this, but the same thing. And now let's go back here, refresh the browser and go here. Wow, really? Let me go back, request, go here. We cannot accept it. Let me clear my browser again and go back, refresh. Okay, log. Okay, wow, we still got the same message. Let's see, a2 statement, a b submitted message date. Okay, but it's because we start from here. This is PHP for each, and we're not supposed to unexpected. Wow. Let me see this block of code, string to time, message date, submit date. Everything looks good. Try to figure out how we should fix this error message. We're not supposed to. The code looks good, but something's not working well. Okay, now this block of code right here, I'm going to see move it. In front here, the second block of code. Okay, let's keep it this way, and let's go save it, go back, refresh. Let's still got the same thing. Okay, and let's go back, try to do something else. Now we have the class called date. Here we have the starting the PHP from here. I'm going to bring this right here and bring this down. I'm trying to do something to see can get this fixed, and then bring this back. Okay, now do the same thing, bring this up, cut it from here, and let me bring this back. Okay, space. Add some space. Okay, and then now let me save it, go back again, refresh the page. Wow, got the same thing again. Let me refresh. Last hour and refresh. Okay, let's see. Wow, something's not right. Let me bring the closing. Okay, let me bring the closing div here, and let's bring this here. Let me close. Okay, save it. PHP and here refresh. Wow. Wow. Refresh. Nope. Wow. See, message did. Let me scroll. See, we should get message did. Yeah, we define this is the date, string to time, a b, and then we have a message date, and then submit date. These two are fine. Yes. From here, wow. Wow. Okay, let's see. Message date. Message date, submit date. It should work. I'm trying to figure out why we do have this error message, and string to time submit. When I pass the, if you do not get the message date, PHP else statement here, we should get the submit date, and it's not accept. Let's see, unexpected, and wow. Copy, cut, and paste this guy. No. Okay. String to time. See, message date. Date. There was string to time message date again. And go to div here and string to time message date, which is fine. This is date PHP else statement div date. And then we have this pass with PHP here to call date, pass the date format here, and then string to time for the submit date. Let me do this, guys. I'm going this here. I'm going to do for this. Okay. And oops. Don't mess it up. You won't let me, wow. You won't let me do this. Okay, let me, I got it here. See, you won't let me, okay. Submit it. Refresh here. Nope. Go back. Oh. Okay. Now let me 1 second, let me clear my browser for 4 weeks because of the error message. Remove this. Let me okay, now let me log in. Sometimes guys, you got an error message, but you have to figure out what happened. Okay, now let's see. Click on request. Okay, and Bentamas, open Bentamas. Now click accept. Okay, now we accept the request now, which is fine. I clear my browser, and then now we have this open on the right side is the search bar, is the Tamas as a user, and now we have everything. We have the profile image, and we have the name, last thing, this is the date, and we have you are now chatting with Ben, that's for the admin, and then Here's the text area where to start chatting with with Ben, and this is where to choose file for the attachment. This is the paperclip, and then this is the emoji list. Now, guys, I'm going to stop here. In the next tutorial, we will add the CSS and then fix everything on this side. Okay, we will add some CSS, and then we will fix this side, and then this side will stay like this, and then this side will stay on this side, and then we'll add CSS, make it look good. Yes, sometimes you have to clear your browser for 1 week, 2 weeks, and so on, in order to get one program, especially if you are dealing with JavaScript and so on. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And if you click this is the if you click on view messages, this is it's right here. And then if you click on view chat logs, we do not create a chat logs yet. We will create this file soon. Now, as you can see here, we have request 0 because we accept the request of the Ben Thomas. And then now we have two users online, admin and Ben Thomas. Okay, if you click here, and if you click you click on okay, if you click on users online 2, you click on Ben Thomas, click on message. Yeah, and it's open here. Once you click here, and then in the next tutorial we'll fix this with our CSS. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see more tutorial, more and bigger project guys, smash the like button and then share this channel guys. Alright, I'm gonna leave. See you in the next one for next tutorial. Bye bye.